Next one. Condoms with anyone but me. Middle.
Condoms with anybody but me. Like, depends where your position is as the friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Like, if she has multiple friends with benefits,
I think if that's your rule, you should say condoms with everyone, including me, because people will lie and look you in the face and be like, yeah, he wore a condom.
yeah, they wore a condom. In reality, we're going rah, rah, rah. I felt it all. Oh, you know, there we go.
Wait, no, we didn't vote on the condoms one.
Oh,
But I wasn't done with that one.
Oh, my bad.
I think if you are the main friends with benefits and you've both gotten tested prior to your endeavors and it both came back with nothing, then I think that rule could be exercised.
Yeah.
But it would have to be like if you're sleeping with. Yeah, no, that's that. If you both got tested before and it's both came back with nothing, at that point you can actually enforce the rule and be like, yeah, that is condoms with anyone but me. But then even at that point, make sure you're getting tested as a guy or the girl in the situation.
Yep.
As often as they tell you they're hooking up with somebody, because Lord knows.
Protect yourself.
But thumbs up. Nah, thumbs mid. I'm giving thumbs mid for that.
Y'all saw it. Condoms with anyone but me.
Hooking up is a must. Thumbs mid again. Because I still think there's other benefits to...
What could... If you're friends with benefits, what's the difference between a friends with benefits and a friend?
You ever heard of shorties bringing guys over to cuddle, or any person bringing another person over to cuddle just to cuddle because they're lonely?
What's the dude getting out of it? They want to cuddle too? Is it
know.
two mutual parties?
Well, not just dude and girl.
No. Yeah. My bad. What's the other person getting out of it? If you're just trying to be cuddle buddies, is that a friends with benefits, a cuddle buddy?
Like, what if every time you're chilling with this significant other, this other person, you're kissing them and cuddling them? That's past what friends would do, but you're only getting to that point. Could that and you're content? Like, I don't know who would ever be. Some people out there that would be, but say you're content with just that. Then technically, are you not friends with benefits? You're not dating. You're literally just cuddling and making out. Could that not technically be a friends with benefits situation?
I mean, technically hooking up, making out is hooking up.
Yeah.
So it's still hooking up. Like anything sexual or sexual in nature, I'm counting as hooking up. Right? I mean...
So you think it's a must? You think, like, in order to have friends with benefits, hooking up is a must?
Because it's just a friend. Just a friend.
I'm mid. I think the tune's thumbs up here, but I'm mid thumb.
It's just a friend. And there's nothing wrong with having friends. Have all the friends you want. I'm just saying, you don't need to slap a friends with benefits title or be in a friends with benefits situationship. If y'all just keeping it PG-13.
Rule 3. Don't title anything.
Oh.
Rule 3.
That's fantastic.
Don't title anything.
That's fantastic. What did we learn today, kids? Rule number 1, don't catch feelings. Rule number 2, communicate. Rule number 3, no title a damn thing.
With titles, and I'm not saying this to say run away from titles or be afraid, but if you're looking for friends with benefits, titles are going to put responsibilities on both parties that you ideally don't want when you're in a friends with benefits relationship. Must be required for booty calls on Saturdays.
No.
I don't think, like, I say yes, but not for... I think has to be some routine to you guys hooking up. Like, imagine having your friends with benefits, but they can't hook up with you for 4 weeks out of the month. Leaves you with, like, 3 days in some months, 2 days. Like, having a constantly busy friends with benefits. Don't you think you'd have to have some consistency, like at least hooking up once a week, once every 2 weeks, multiple times in a week?
I don't think it has to be consistent. I mean, once again, I don't think that you only have to have one friends with benefits.
Also true.
But I don't think it has to be consistent. Like, if someone's either not feeling it, like, just because you're in a friends with benefits does not mean you have to
have to hook up with them when they want it.
When you want it, like when they want it. If you're not about it, then that's some point you just become like a thing, like a toy, right?
I mean, mind you, everybody has the right to say no in these situations.
Yeah.
But I don't mean like you have to be there, booty calls outside. I just mean
routine,
hookups
right?
when both parties consent to it. Let's just clear. Both parties have to consent to these hookups. Don't force no one to have sex with you, fellas. Shorties, don't force any man to have sex with you either.
No force. Always consent. Yes means yes. No means no.
Maybe. Always assume maybe is a no, and you'll be in the safest boat possible.
Safest boat possible. Protect yourself. That's it. Okay. You could. Oh, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'll give thumbs up if the requirements that I say are met. Thumbs up.
You could do your thing, but you can't be talking to another man in front of me. It's back to the shorty question.
I'll go thumbs up.
I don't even remember what I did. It definitely feels like a middle or a down thing for me.
Definitely thumbs up. Rather, if I have a friends with benefits, I don't know if I want to watch a man put moves on her. Or at least not in front of me. Like, if you can find a space where I'm not, like, right there, then by all means, please.
What I'm hearing is, like, if you're friends with benefits, you automatically have a little bit of feelings for the person.
No, I'm just saying don't flaunt that. Like, don't do that shit right. Just out of respect. Regardless of what feelings you have, just out of respect. Don't do that shit right, like, not right in front of me.
Dudes are possessive.
Nah, like, if I'm in a bar.
Yeah.
And you're talking to some guy far in the corner on the dance floor, cool.
Okay.
If I'm sitting in a chair and across the chair is you and some next dude, at least have enough, like if I was there first and you sat down with some next dude right in front of me, have some respect.
Yeah.
Go do your thing elsewhere.
But if she was there first and then you were moseying around and you seen action.
If I go searching, that's on me.
It's still a no for me. Still, if you do your thing with another dude, because she might be doing her thing with another dude, or he might be doing his thing with another shorty, and then they still want to sleep with you after. Like, wait, does that change your perspective if you see her at the club talking to another person?
Like just talking? Just talking?
No. Like catching a bubble?
No.
She throwing it all the way back?
No.
All of a sudden, if, her mouth got a little work in, then it's a problem.
Then I'd be like...
Then it's a problem, eh?
I'd be like, chill for tonight.
Just chill for tonight. Okay, so if you're in a friends with benefits with someone who has other people that they hook up with, I mean, they use a condom, how soon are you more comfortable with hooking up with them after they've hooked up with someone else?
I guess I never really thought about that. I want to say 24 hours. I don't know.
I've always, me personally,
probably like after a shower.
Me personally, I've always had a 2 to 3 day rule.
2 to 3 days?
2 to 3 day where I can feel comfortable, doing all the things I need to do. Because, like, if I'm a friends with benefits, I mean, it's not just, like, it's more than basic stuff, Like, we're going all in. Like, we're really diving in, So if we're doing all that, 24 hours feels like too soon, If last night, they were doing their thing, man finished what he had to finish, wherever he had to finish.
That would also be a little bit.
And all of a sudden,
yes.
Your mouth's been places, you're like, come on. I feel like 3 days is a good.
I understand.
3 days is a good refill.
I didn't put a lot of thought into this. I think I'm hopping on this 2 to 3 day rule. We'll go 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 business days. Weekends don't count.
Weekends don't count?
2 to 3 business days. If it happens on a Saturday, you gotta catch me on Wednesday. Sunday don't count. Yeah.
I bet. So do the thing without talking. Yeah, I still no. Alright, next one. Be as toxic as possible. If you want a long, healthy friends with benefits, if you want a long, healthy relationship, if you want a long, healthy friendship, don't be toxic.
But at the same time, I was going to say, if you want feelings not to be attached, don't be toxic, but at the same time, being toxic is gonna get more feelings attached.
Toxic is gonna get more feelings attached. It's gonna be way more fun. You're gonna have a lot more entertainment. It's always gonna be on the top of your mind. Your life will be.
It's not always good entertainment. Stress is not entertainment.
No. It's still toxicity has a little bit of entertainment to it. Has a little bit of spice. Adds a little bit of energy to your life. Is the energy good? Hell no. Will it be positive at any point in your life? No. Could it cause you stress, gray hair, loss of time, loss of cars, beer gossip, loss of money? People's perception of you has changed because of the toxicity in your life. You don't want none of that.
No.
Not for some short-term gain.
No.
Come on, man. You're better than this. Come on, females. You're better than this. Y'all don't want no toxicity. What's toxicity gonna get you? Great sex.
0.
Fantastic time.
Terrible.
What? Being a topic of discussion? Come on.
Yuck.
That's not stuff you want.
Yuck.
That ain't tangible.
Ew.
Shit is bullshit. Yeah, they don't want none. Be as toxic as possible.
Thumbs down.
There you go. Screw friends with benefits. Someone always gets hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you,
Yes, I've seen it. It's happened to me. I've seen it with my friends. I've seen it with people I don't even know. Heard multiple stories.
How many friends with benefits has turned into amazing love stories?
I'm sure a lot. Not many that I know.
That you're aware of.
A few.
Eh?
A few.
Saying it's rolling to die. What percentage do you think?
Let's say if I had 10 friends.
Yeah.
3 of them.
3 of them.
It would work with 3 of them.
30%. Hey, friends with benefits, you're 30% likely to find love.
Because most people don't go in it searching for love, right? So.
Yeah. Hey, there you go. Never catch feelings. Oh, screw friends with benefits. Someone always gets hurt. Yeah.
Big facts. You came to smash. Don't waste 40 minutes talking about crap I don't want to hear.
I feel like that's a no. Still.
I say no.
That's a no.
I say no because it's not person or stranger with benefits. It's friends with benefits.
Yeah.
So there is a level of comfort that you're going to need.
Familiarity.
Yes.
So if y'all want to talk for 40 minutes, I mean, y'all got to be on the same page. Don't be you trying to deal with her and then her trying to deal with you, but she wants to have a conversation, or you want to have a conversation and they're not hearing it. Understand what both y'all want. Still comes back to rule number 1. Communication.
Nope. Rule number 2 is communication.
My bad. I'm messing up the rules and I'm the one who made it. Rule number 2, communication. A 40-minute conversation, that's a soft thing.
I don't think any person wants to sleep with an awkward person or wants to be around an awkward person. Like, if we're supposed to sleep together, I would assume that it's not going to be as awkward as walking in a room full of people you don't know.
Like, there's a human element in all this, right?
We're not robots.
Humans aren't robots. Like, we have understanding, feeling. Like, we have a sense of self. Like, if y'all want to have a cool conversation or just vibe, there's nothing wrong with that. Right?
No. Thumbs down. Big old thumbs down for that one right there.
Yes, sir.
Establish rules for the relationship plainly. I think we got to put that as number 4. Rule number 4.
Establish rules?
Establish rules. Establish restrictions. Establish rules and restrictions.
Establish rules and restrictions.
Rule number 4, friends with benefit.
Rule number 1.
Don't catch feelings.
Rule number 2.
Communication.
Rule number 3.
No titles.
Rule number 4.
Set rules and restrictions.
There we go.
Big old thumbs up. Rules and restrictions creates structure.
Structure.
And with structure, you get a peace of mind.
And with peace of mind, you get a fantastic time. There you go. Friends with benefits, don't do it.
Don't do it. I think you learn a lot about yourself in friends with benefits and about what you like.
Yeah, you do.
Do it.
Yeah,
Nike,
you do.
just do it.
There you go. Oh, you got it?
You got it.
Got to cut after the 3rd time or someone else is going to catch feelings.
If I'm enjoying our hookups, I don't want to limit it to 3 times.
Oh, like for what?
Why put a good thing to an end?
Like, yeah, no. I don't agree with that.
But there could be situations where that happens, though, where people do catch feelings after a number of times. I think the more you sleep together, the more likely you are to grow feelings down the road.
Yeah.
One party.
Yeah. Yep. We said it before. Friends with benefits don't usually end nicely. You said out of 10 people, 3 will 3 will be in a fantastic relationship. 7 will be brokenhearted or go their separate ways.
Yeah.
It's life. You win some, you lose a lot. Don't cuddle and don't have sleepovers.
It's a big no for me. I think a lot of the actions and things conducted within the friends benefit spectrum are going to take place during a time where most people are sleeping or should be asleep. And I don't know about other people, but afterwards, I kind of just knock out. Out cold. Now, I'll one up this comment and say, don't stay too long the next morning.
Don't be there 3 nights in a row.
Don't be there multiple nights. Yeah, so don't be. Okay. Rule number 5. Don't be there multiple nights in a row.
Don't outstay your welcome. Just don't.
Rule number 5. Don't outstay your welcome.
Don't outstay your welcome. If you're there for, y'all got plans for a weekend, cool. But if you're there 4 weeks into it, 4 weeks in the same crib, come on.
And I think when you get comfortable enough with someone in the friends of benefits, they're not, as long as they respect you, they're not going to be rude enough to tell you, leave my house. You will have people who will do that, though.
Oh, they'll definitely tell you, like, be looking at their phones, cooking themselves breakfast and leaving you with nothing to eat, trying to send you subtle hints, leaving the door wide open in the middle of the winter, massive sign saying, get the fuck out of my crib. Small hints like that,
Ladies, let me tell you, we want to fart. We want to fart. We can't let it go.
We want to run games.
We can't. We want to play games. We want to
play games.
We want to be as comfy in our house as possible. And we can't do that.
With your ass sitting right there.
With your ass sitting right there. Not to say that we don't want you there. But
we don't want you there.
After our mutual exchange has been conducted, maybe you go for some fun in the night, wake up, go for some fun. But I don't think a 24-hour stay is necessary unless prior discussed. They discuss prior.
Yeah, like I said,
before a long break or something.
Yeah, communication, but in the end, just you're
free to cuddle. You are free to have sleepovers, but don't outstay your welcome.
Don't outstay your welcome.
Don't cuddle. Don't have sleepovers.
Boom.
Thumbs down.
Don't outstay your welcome.
Boom. Start the rules again. I think they forgot. Rule number 1.
Rule number 1. A. Don't get emotional. Don't get emotions. Don't catch no emotions.
Rule number 2.
Communication.
Rule number 3.
Titles are not good for this situation.
Rule number 4.
Rule number 4 is we got to establish what we're doing. What are the rules and the parameters of this discussion?
And rule number 5.
Don't outstay your welcome.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No feelings attached or someone will end up getting hurt. Sad thing.
Hey.
Revert back to rule number 1. And that's why we give this a thumbs up. Keep your heart out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your heart out of it.
Don't hide your feelings and don't lie about how many people you're seeing. Rule number 2. Emotion. Come on, we do this.
Please. People out there in relationships that turn into sexual encounters, be honest with your partner, your friends with benefits about who you slept with and the details about protection that was used, because you could put yourself or other people's lives at risk with your own actions. So think it through. Be honest. Be open.
Hey, if your friends with benefits are on, should they communicate with you about their previous sexual history?
It's not important.
It's not important?
Not important.
So
unless they're carrying an STI or STD that is uncurable, it is not important.
It's not important. You don't need to discuss it. Just keep it, y'all both grown.
Even if it's curable too. Sorry, let me add that in there. Yeah.
Nah, y'all both grown, Communicate, but you don't have to communicate everything.
Some things are better left unknown.
Some things are better left unknown. Unless it's something that could possibly catch the other party off guard. Like, if you slept with 5 of their friends and they didn't know. I feel like that's something that should be brought up at some point. Just for full understanding's sake. Because it'd be super unfortunate if they start talking to their friends, talking about, hey, this person I've been, we've been doing our thing, we cool, they're cool, the vibe is nice, everything's going great. And then they pull up to them about stories about you. Come on. Let's communicate. Let's be honest and let them decide what they want to do from there on. If not, then you took the risk. You win some, you lose a lot.
Yep.
There you go.
Don't hide your feelings. Don't lie about how many people you were seeing.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up.
Yeah,
Thumbs
my
up.
My bad.
They never work.
Yes. No. Well, no.
Thumbs down.
It's clearly not.
They can. You stick to the rules, they can work
30%. You gotta do everything right. You have a 30% success rate.
Could you be that 1 in 3?
33%, 30%, same shit.
My math is flawed.
Nah, it's around the same.
It is what it is.
It's 3%.
Can
It's
you
not
be that
that
2 and
serious.
6?
There you go. Still 33%, but keep going.
Fuck, bro.
It'd be like
Can you
1.
be that 3
It'd be
and
like
10?
1.5 out of 5.
Could you be that 1.5 and 5?
There you go. I give you this.
No cuddling post hookup. No gift buying. No jealousy of other partners.
No cuddling post hookup.
Okay, I guess we'll break it down into parts. No cuddling post hookup.
Yeah. No gift buying. Yeah.
No jealousy of others.
Yes.
Now the first one, you're allowed to cuddle afterwards again. Right, revert back to the communication, set restrictions, whatever both parties are comfortable with.
Yeah.
No gift buying. I think that's just safe unless you're buying them genuinely as friends. But what is it? Love languages. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's one of it.
One of them. Yeah.
Materialistic or
something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember what they're offering, but there's one that involves gifts, receiving or giving gifts, or something about gifts. So you could think it's harmless, but that one action could take it from a friends with benefits to a situationship, and we don't want situationships.
No, but since you were talking about love languages, some love languages is 1 positive affirmation.
Yeah, I did a quiz. That was mine. Words of affirmation.
There you go. Positive words of affirmation. And another one is touch.
Yeah.
And another one is time. All of which can, be gotten in abundance in a friends with benefits situation. Yeah. So are you saying if these 3 are your main love languages, would it be a good thing to be in a friends with benefits?
No, a situationship might be the best thing for you because it's open-ended and unstable, but has the ability to end better off than a friends with benefits could.
You think so? You're telling me the only ones that should be in a friends with benefits is people who like materialistic shit, and that sounds so
not
bad.
even materialistic, but people who know themselves more or well enough to know what's gonna cause them to catch feelings. Mm-hmm. So if it's materialistic, it's easier to know what's gonna cause you to catch feelings. Whereas
as long as they ain't buying Versace, Louis.
Yeah. So no gift buying. I stand with that. He's on the fence. No jealousy of other partners. Yes, in a perfect world, yes, but realistically, it ain't gonna work that way. I'm not gonna lead you astray. It's probably not gonna work that way. Someone's gonna get jealous. Someone's going to get jealous.
Yeah, that's realistically how it is. But hey, you hope. Pray for each other.
I think this was just a troll answer, but I'm all about the religious vibes. Pray for them. Make sure they're good. Hope for their health, because their health is your health.
Yeah, no.
Their health is your health.
Their health is your health. Could you imagine you're on your knees praying, dear God, I hope this girl I'm sleeping with isn't sleeping with like 30 other guys. Like, come on.
I mean, I don't know if that's the prayer per se.
What's the prayer?
And I don't think there's much of a religious aspect or any religious ties to friends with benefits. I'm pretty sure most religions will teach you not to have sex before marriage. So
just focus on making sure they're healthy. Yeah, hey.
I think obviously it's a troll answer.
Yeah, I know, but
if I'm gonna turn it into a thing, I see pray for that person as your friend's well-being.
Yeah, pray for their well-being.
Yeah,
make sure they protect themselves. Pray. Yeah, positive. Read your Bible. Y'all,
another troll answer, but hey, a lot of you people who get hurt, if you're religious, if you're not religious and you're looking to maybe venture into religion, the Bible has a lot of answers or a lot of advice to offer about certain situations and certain ways you feel and ways to go about it.
there you go.
Just saying, never knock things till you try them. You have to have WAP. It's never a bad thing to have WAP.
Like, it's not.
It's never a bad thing to have WAP, but I don't think it's the only thing to have in a friends benefit situation.
Hey,
because that really only pertains to women. Like, imagine if she brings WAP to the table and you come with some lame ass,
can't swim ass.
Like some poop, some poop hookup stuff.
Some people are just drowners. If people bring WAP to the table, you can't swim. It is what it is. All right. So, I mean, it's a benefit, but like, I ain't gonna hate it.
There's no
downside to it.
Downside to it.
Just don't fall in love with a friend. No rules in the bedroom. No rules in the bedroom. I mean,
just don't fall in love with a friend. I just say no. You could, like in life.
No, there's nothing wrong with falling in love with a friend.
Nothing wrong with falling in love with a friend. If falling in love with a friend's a benefits, hell no, don't do that. Don't do that at all.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't fall in love with a friend's benefits. But you can fall in love with a friend. No rules in the bedroom. Middle. You got to talk about it first. You can't just do shit.
Oh, nah, yeah.
You got to talk about it first. You can't just do shit.
You're right.
I know people love to say there is no rules. The only rule is there's no rules.
There's rules.
Just talk about it. It's safe. Just talk about it.
One person might be into some freaky shit. One person might just only know one move.
Exactly. Talk about it.
It's,
Rule 2. Communicate.
Communication. Don't catch feelings. Come on. Back to rule number 1. Same shit.
Same stuff.
We've done this before.
That might be the most recurring answer of the day. Do not catch feelings.
Y'all know the vibes.
Don't fuck with your friends.
With benefits other friends.
Don't fuck with your friends with benefits other friends.
Yep. We got this.
You saying you should?
I'm not saying you should, but there's nothing against it, is what I'm saying.
No, I think it's a respect thing. I think if you're going to hook up with somebody, you're automatically, that should really eliminate their friends from, at least during the time being.
While you're hooking up with them?
Their friends should be off limits.
Like, I think more than likely, if you hook up with one of their friends, your chances of hooking up with that person has gone down to almost 0.
You may also ruin a friendship.
Like, you really might also ruin a friendship. But I'm assuming if they're friends with benefits, they don't have feelings. Is the assumption.
Yes.
Is the assumption.
Don't fuck with your friends with benefits other friends. I'm saying don't do it.
Okay, I'll improve to this. We're not there. We're here.
Don't do it.
Understand the situation.
Direct rules and guidelines agreed upon. My unorganized ass landed myself a wife. Well, congratulations to you.
Big ups,
Hey,
there you go.
I hope you're happy in marriage.
It's part of the 30%.
This is part of the 30%.
Part of the 30%. This is a success story. A success story.
But you know what he didn't do? He didn't follow rule number 4.
Rule number 4, no titles.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Rules and restrictions.
Rules and restrictions.
You know what he didn't do? He didn't follow rule number 4.
Rules and restrictions. Holy.
Did not follow rule number 4.
We only got 4 rules in here, don't we?
We have 5.
We have 5. What's the 5th one? Toxic?
Don't outstay your
welcome. Oh, yeah, don't outstay your welcome.
You finding your wife, and that's just an example of how friends with benefits can actually work out in your favor. That's why I would never say don't do it.
Hey, there you go. Friends with benefits is some of the best matchmaking. Because realistically, if you think about it, 30% might be relatively high. Because let's say you go on a dating profile. Do you honestly think you're wifing up 30% of your friends with benefits? Or your Tinder matches, Hinge matches? No. You go out into the club.
Friends and buddy. I mean, I don't think we should be looking for our significant others on Tinders or in the club.
No.
That's where people are frequently meeting other people. So, yes.
I'm just saying. So 30%, might be a greasy number. No glove, no love.
Advocate for safe sex. No glove, no love. And this is for ladies. If you do it, no, if they have multiple friends with benefits, you're gonna tell them to go have sex with them without condoms?
No, I'm absolutely saying protect yourself.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is, realistically speaking, no glove, no love.
If they don't want to use a glove, find one love, no glove.
Okay. Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. Just protect yourself.
Protect yourself. No glove, no love. Yes. Yes. Protect yourself. Don't get too close with the person's friend group.
Yeah.
If stuff goes bad, it's going to create a very weird environment.
Weird environment. Because now it's just weird.
And something you have to risk every time you hop into friends with benefits with a friend, especially if you have a mutual circle and that shit ends bad. It's going to be real awkward. And it might not seem awkward, but it will be real awkward.
You said it.
Protect your mental.
Protect your mental. Rule number 6, protect your mental. Set boundaries at the start so there's no misunderstanding.
Rule number 4.
Come on.
Rule number 4.
We do this.
Rules and restrictions. Thumbs up. Big old thumbs up.
There you go. Keep level-headed. If they hook up with someone else, you shouldn't care because you're friends with benefits. Come on.
Yep.
There you go. Personally, I'd keep it low-key. I respect that. Keeps people out of your business and people asking if you're together. Yeah, I agree with that.
Big thumbs up. The world's business
ain't your business. The world's
business. And your business
is your business.
Ain't the world's business. Simple as that.
Scholar.
The doors in the bedroom are closed. Keep it that way.
Scholar.
Keep it that way.
Bars with Darius.
So thanks, guys, for coming through with the responses and giving us something to talk about today. Keep an eye out for either our personal Instagrams or the Dad Entertainment Instagram stories over the next few days. We'll be rolling out another round of questions. Give us your feedback, reply, funny stories, something like that. It'll end up on the YouTube channel. It'll end up in a YouTube video, and we'll respond to it. But big thanks again, everybody who reached out, responded. Really appreciate you guys. And stay tuned for our next episode where we talk about subtle things that men, women, people can do that other people find very attractive.
Hey, there you go. All links will be in the description to our Instagram, Twitter. The beats will be in the description. If y'all fuck with the beats, it's gonna be there. We're still looking for people who are interested in working with our team. You know, if you're good at editing, if you're greasy writers, if you're good on the artistic side, hit us up. You know, we're trying to put together a little team so we can get the content out coming, get the content out rolling. You're gonna see more on IG, like Darius said. AJ's in here today, but you know he's the A in the DAP podcast, and we'll be having a podcast up soon. We also would like to apologize for the delay on the Elaine podcast. We've been having technical issues, and we're not really sure how that's gonna show up. But like, keep your head up. Don't worry, we'll get the stuff right the way it needs to be gotten. And
let's have a bang in 2021, right?
Y'all heard it here first. On that note, peace.